penguins, it's me, Jamie-Lynn. Are you guys noticing anything different about me today? I'm almost always wearing red. If you've noticed it in my other videos, I'm almost always wearing red. So we're going for a change. I like blue too, guys. It matches my eyes. Today I'm going to be doing another thrift store flip / makeover today. So I've only done one of these before. I'm hoping that this one is going to go amazing. But yeah, I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's start. It's time for voiceover mode. So here's the products that I'm going to be makeovering today. Well, I'm going to go with this is a pencil case. Some of you might want to think that it might be a makeup case, but that's okay too. It's got a lovely orange zip on the top there, and it's got lovely orange sides, and it also has a little mirror, which does then make me believe that actually it could be a makeup case. You might be correct, guys, but anyway, this case has a lovely leopard print pattern on it, which I don't really like. I don't like it. And it's got a lovely orange handle. I mean, I just don't quite understand the design of this case because, you know, we've got a black and white leopard print type pattern with an orange zip and orange sides. I don't like it. Now, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to actually paint on this pencil case yet, so it's going to be a surprise for both of us. But I've got so many colours to choose from and I am struggling to pick. I'm feeling, you know, the vibes of yellow or blue. I'm not sure which one to go with, but I've gone with yellow. We're sticking with the yellow. Perfect. Yellow wins today. So I'm using Tulip Slick fabric paints for this, and I'm going to mix a light yellow colour, and I'm just going to give this case a base coat of that colour. Now you're probably thinking, why did you not go to the thrift store and just pick something that was already one colour that you could, you know, just paint on top of? Now that would have been a clever idea, but I didn't. See, I just went to this thrift store and this product really stood out to me because I really didn't like the design and I really wanted to make sure that I could do something amazing with it. So this mirror has been on there the whole time I've been painting it, so it's about time that I snip it off. Yes, I mean, I'm going to keep the mirror for a later date, but it was just getting in the way of me painting really. So I'm going to make sure that it's all got a lovely light yellow base coat. Gorgeous, and now that's all covered and we can't see any of the leopard print coming through that coat there, I am going to start with my design. So I'm going to paint the ends of this pencil case orange. I think you might understand in a little while, and I'm going to start on my design on the front of the pencil case. So as you can see here, I am trying to draw a circular watermelon. Yep. So I have actually drawn out lots of little circles on this pencil case, and I'm going to make it fruit themed. So I'm going to have lots of different fruits that are all a circular shape on here. Yeah, and we'll just see how it goes. And I'm just doing a lot of different fruits here. So I've got a watermelon at the moment, a lemon, and also a blueberry. So at this moment in time, it's looking a little bit like a traffic light, maybe potentially if the blueberry was green. So I'm not too sure how this is going to come out, if I'm honest with you. I'm not really enjoying the design so far, but I'm gonna keep persevering with it. I'm hoping that it's gonna look okay when it's finished. But here is now where I ran into a bit of a problem. So I mixed a nice light green colour and I wanted to use it to make a different kind of fruit. I was going for a kiwi fruit here, but I was painting this green on and it does not look anything like a kiwi colour. It's coming out a bit blue and I just decided, you know, that was not the right colour to try and paint a kiwi. So I took it off and I tried to mix another green colour, and all I've done is put green and some white together. So surely it would come out a light green, but it's still coming out a little bit bluey. And I really wasn't a fan of this. It's coming out like a musty green colour, and I just wanted it to be a nice light green, and it just wasn't happening for me. So I wiped it off and I tried yet again to get a nice lighter green colour, but as you can see here, this really is not a kiwi colour. So I decided to scrap that idea and continue painting a different circle. I knew I could paint a lemon, so I painted a lemon. Yeah. I'm trying to think of different fruits that I could get in here, but some fruits are not circular. So I found it really difficult to actually find some fruits that were a circle shape. Yeah, so I've popped a blueberry on there, I've got a lime on there, I've got a lemon and a watermelon, and I'm just going to go in and touch all of those little bits up to make them look a bit more vibrant and a little bit more like the fruit. I just need to tidy it up really. Lovely, and now that side's finished, I'm turning my attention to the blank side. Yep, so we also need some fruits on the edges and on the other blank side. So this was my original idea. Because of the yellow, because of the orange circles around the outside and because of the orange zip, I definitely thought I need to make these ends an orange. You know, I'm feeling the vibes from maybe my second squishy makeover video. I was feeling the vibes, so I went with it, you know. And here I am again, just doing the blank side, touching up a little bit there. And for some reason my camera decided not to video me touching up those sides there, so sorry about that, but they've already got white bits on the orange. You know how an orange looks. Yeah, I was going with it, but you know, all of this process, I wasn't really happy with my design. It looked a lot better in my head than it did actually painting it on. What am I going to do now? Oh yeah, so now the sides are all looking finished. I have noticed a few pencil marks from when I sketched out the circles earlier. This is a Christmas tree rubber. Don't ask me why I have a Christmas tree rubber. I'm very aware that this is not Christmas. It's not Christmas, but it's doing the job. I don't know why I don't have any other rubbers around, but I just had a Christmas tree, so that's that really. And the final step, well actually the second to last step, is adding the gorgeous glitter. You guys know how much I love glitter, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to get my white subtle glitter and paint all over this pencil case or makeup case or whatever you'd prefer it to be. And I definitely think that I should get a glitter song going. Comment down below if you think that that's a good idea. So that just means that every time I paint something with glitter, a special song comes on and everyone's happy. So now I've painted the glitter on, I want to move on to the final step, which is just tidying up the edges. Now, unfortunately, I had got paint on all of the plasticky orange parts. It was a little bit difficult because it completely went out of my head that the zip is also fabric. So that means that the fabric paint that has accidentally got onto there will stay. Yeah, big mistake. Big, huge. But anyway, there's not much I can do about that unless I want to paint over it, which I'm not really wanting to do because I'll get it all over the zip and then I'll have to do the whole process again and it's just ugh. So I'm leaving it how it is and I'm tidying up the edges on the ends there. And finally I am finished. Now this pencil case took a long time for me to paint, mainly because I had to paint a whole base coat to make sure that the base was covered before I could start my design. if I'm going to do this again in the future. And if you guys want to do this at home, it's much easier if you get a plain kind of colour that you can work with. But other than that, I do think that my design went really, really well in the end. Now, I do want to let you in on a little secret. When I was first painting this pencil case, it turned out to be a little bit flimsy. So I had to put these little guys in there to stuff it out while I painted it. Thank you so much, little squid. Thanks for helping me out with this little painting session. But I can just pop you to the side now. Thanks, guys. I have not painted these squids yet. If you want to see me give those squids a little makeover, then definitely make sure that you are commenting below that you want to see those squids makeovered in my next squishy makeover video. And last but not least, I forgot about this little guy. So I need to make sure that the mirror goes back in because I did want to keep this as part of the case, just in case I decide one day that I want to put some makeup in it instead. I also just love sparkly shiny things, so that's another reason to keep it. And here is my finished product. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this design today. I mean, it's okay, it's not the worst piece of art I've ever done in my life. But I mean, in the end, it all kind of came together, but halfway I thought I was losing it. I didn't really want to finish it. But sometimes, you know, that happens in art and you just have to persevere. So I tried really hard on this design. Here's my little mirror. Hello. Anyhow, yeah, so overall I think it's okay. Yeah, that's that really. So if you guys are new here, you might not know that at the end of every video I try to give a shout out to someone super special who has been supporting me on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel. So today's shout out is going to Katie Joy. Thank you so much for your support. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this one. Also check out my previous videos. I've done other thrift store makeovers. I've also mixed and made slime. I've done squishy makeovers and I've done some arts and crafts that you guys can do at home. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye, my little penguins.